Hi, it's good to see you here at The Buzz. It's Tuesday, October the 13th, and welcome. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about in-person worship here at Bethlehem and give you a little tour on what's happening. Since September the 13th, we've been providing in-person worship here on Sundays at 11 o'clock, and we have a much smaller number of people that we can host here because we've been very careful to maintain social distancing and follow all the requirements that we need to keep everybody safe. So I wanted to invite you on a little tour. Karen's going to give me the camera and I'm going to walk you into the sanctuary. So let's go. When you come for worship here on Sundays, you can see we have stickers on the floor that remind us to stay distanced from each other. We will have a person here at this table who's registering those coming in for worship. She has a list of all those who've registered online or called the church office. We take your temperature and make sure that everybody is aware of the health acknowledgement form. We make sure everyone has, fever-free and been feeling well for the past 14 days. We also have a volunteer, worship servant, at the Welcome Center to greet any visitors that might happen to pop in. We always keep a seat or two open for those who might arrive unexpectedly. And then we have ushers that will take people to their assigned seats. So as you come into the sanctuary, you will see that we have seats marked. Here's seats for David and Megan. Everyone is spaced and has a seat location. And then in the congregation, you can see the different sections and everyone is very well spaced out. We have seats out here that are marked with these fabric seat assignments. And so you're giving a seat assignment and an usher will walk you to your seat. We even have a space here for Robin Zimmerman. Robbie's back up there in his happy space in the corner. We have some seats in the choir, as you can see, are identified. We also have monitors that are new. If you haven't been here, we just got these installed. We have brand new cameras. If you've been watching our recordings, I'm sure you've noticed much higher quality of video. We have a monitor in the back there. You can see a new projector that's over the door, stained glass, and it shoots to the front. I'm going to spin around here. And up high, we have a screen for that projector. As the screen drops, it does not cover the stained glass windows there, so we can see our backdrop to the altar. And what we're using the screen and the monitors for is for lyrics of our songs, for liturgy, and also to show the scripture. So as you can see, we are very spread out here. And as I mentioned, lyrics for songs, during in-person worship, we are not singing. And I thought that would be really hard, but honestly, I have been so uplifted and inspired by the beautiful music of the organ and piano. Although I do miss singing, I am still enjoying a wonderful worship experience with music. Our communion plates are here by the door. We do not pass the plates. We just invite folks to, if they've brought an offering, to drop it in there on their way out. And also on days we have communion, we have prepackaged elements. So we do not hand out the bread, do intinction like we've done in the past, but we give a prepackaged cup of juice. It has a little wafer with it, and we go outside. So we don't take any masks off here in the sanctuary. But I thought that worship, I'm gonna give the camera back to Karen. I thought that in-person worship would be lesser or a little bit of a struggle, but I have really found that I'm loving it. I'm loving seeing people. It's different. It is a little awkward, I'll tell you, to read scripture or preach with a mask on, but we're doing it. And people are really enjoying seeing each other and being present with each other. Even though it's just a few who are able to be here and we're spread out, it's still a really wonderful experience and I'm enjoying it. So I want to invite you, if you've not tried in-person worship and you have been nervous perhaps, or have been waiting to see how it will work out, I just want to invite you to give it a shot, because as I mentioned, I've found it to just be what I needed. So thank you for those who on the Healthy Church team that have worked so hard to put in place all these safety precautions, because I feel very safe. That was something, honestly, I was a little nervous about, but I feel very safe being here and I'm loving it. So next weekend, or this coming Sunday, I should say, is Laity Sunday, and we are so blessed to have Megan Mitchell be preaching for us. She is our Director of Children, Youth, and Families here, and I can't wait to hear her message, so I'm excited about that. Billie Jean Elmer will be our liturgist, so I invite you to check us out. Come in person if you like. Be sure to register. There's a link in the buzz. We close registrations on Fridays about 12 o'clock. But you can call the church office if you'd like to register instead of doing that online. So thanks for considering worship. Thanks to all of you who continue to watch online. We're so glad that you're able to do that if you're not comfortable being here. But I look forward to seeing you all in some way, shape, or form soon. Take care and God bless.